Welcome in, everybody. Today I'm in the ground pounding, fire breathing beast of the Northeast, the Big Block Modified. We'll be chasing gators, trophies that is, here at Volusia Speedway Park in Barberville, Florida. The Speedway opened in 1968 as a quarter-mile oval, and at one point it was a paved half-mile, but in 1997 it was reconfigured to the current configuration of a half-mile clay oval. I'll be starting deep in the field today. I have 50 laps to get to the front, so grab a cold one, hold on tight, because it's time to let the beast out of the cage. Time to get this 50 lap feature started here. As we get going, you'll see this high side bogs down a little bit, so I let out of it so I won't get black flagged. And I see a lot of them are up there on the high side trying to fight, two cars into one spot. So I stay down here in the bottom just to try to stay out of the mess for a little bit. Ooh, 9 hits the wall a little bit there. Just like that, we got our first caution coming. See right there, that's what I was talking about. Two cars trying to occupy the same space on the racetrack. High side slow again. You watch me tap that throttle there, trying not to run into anybody. And that puts a little gap here. Excuse me, mister, but you were not clear. That little tangle with the 181 let the 19 slide by. We're going back under caution, I think, for that slow car there. What is that, the 7 and the 8 got together that caused that? Ooh, and then he gets hit by the 18. That's always fun. Now I'm back here to 18th because I went pit side to see if everything was okay with the front end there when I got into it with the 11 car, and Roy assures me she's good to go. Again, I'm still going to just stay down a little bit. If anybody runs into problems there on the high side, hopefully I won't run into it. Not exactly fast here on the low side, but it'll keep me out of the mess for here in the opening lap to try to keep the car in one piece. Got some room, so I kind of scoot up here to see if I can find a good line for me that will give me some speed, and it's looking like right here in the middle is going to be where I want to be. Looks like they're tangling a little bit up there in front of me. Yoinks! Look out, Scooby! Let's see what happened here. Ooh, the 4 just went in hot, hit the 8 car. Alright, let's try this racing thing again. 19 drifts up high in front of everybody, kind of jams stuff up. Sneak under the 9 here a little bit. Oh, and they're wrecking again. I don't think the 14 knew what he was doing. Ooh, and the 181 comes in and smacks somebody else with that right rear corner. The 19 and the 6 bump a little bit. We stay up high here and see if I can get past those two little squirrelies. Oh, Lord, what are you doing, dude? He is all over the road. Center in the middle here. All right, come on, guys. Jesus Christ. And we finally go back under caution. That award was well earned. Just look at him all over the place. Nine hits the wall again. Kind of screws up my entry a little bit. All right, let's see if we can get back under the 9 again. '14 tries to sneak underneath me on the bottom there, but I drive back by him here in the middle. Ooh, the 4 hits somebody. 7 and the 4 tangle a little bit. And we go back under caution. 4 and the 29 are the ones that get together. Bumps him right into the wall. That's a fine how you do. We're not even to halfway yet, and I'm starting to run into incident point problems. Hopefully I won't get disqualified. Oop, me and the 6 touch a little bit. Well, I didn't know we were 4 wide there. I probably should have just let out of it and let the 6 come down, but I didn't know we were going 4 wide, and I had a pretty good run. That puts us back under caution. Yeah, I hit the 6 hits the 9, the 9 hits the 4. So I'm up to 5th. Not even halfway yet, though. 12 bounces off the inside wall. Let's see if I can get my middle lane to work here again. The 3-car sneaks underneath me. Looks like he can get the bottom to work pretty good. They go 3 wide for a second. Looks like that 10 car is going to sneak by me on the high side, but he ain't going to go far because there's a traffic jam right here in front of me. Looks like that 3-car did find a way past those two, but I don't have too many points to give where I'll get disqualified, so I'm going to stay out of it for a little bit and run some laps, and we'll see if I can't find a way through them that's not as risky. Now the 10s kind of ran into the same problem I had. Those two are just kind of jamming up both lanes, and they're not necessarily all that fast, but they're not all that slow either, but they are kind of holding us up. Because that 3-car that got past him there's kind of walked away a little bit. Oop, yikes. That was a light hit. Didn't cost me no points, so that's good. 12 car goes way high. That little dust up at the 10 has put me a little bit behind myself. My middle lane's gone away a little bit. It's just not as fast for me right now. Oop, the 12 hit that inside wall. Skirts up to the high side. That'll probably put us under caution. Yep. Caution's out, boys. Time to regroup. Yep, 12 just simply drove her in a little bit too deep and hit the inside wall. 10 and the 6 tango. That puts him out of position. I got the 6 car, but the 10 just had a little bit too much momentum. I don't think I'll clear him. Ooh, he did kind of have a bad exit, so I had to breather a little bit to stay off of him. Pretty sure I got that 6 car still working low, so I'll try to stay right here in the middle. The 10 car ain't drifting up too high, so even after I do get a good run in the middle, I don't think I'll have enough room to get underneath him and past him. Got about 10 laps to go. My middle lane is kind of slowed down a little bit, it looks like, for me. Might have to scoot up a little bit more and see if I can't find a way to get some speed back. But then a 5th place finish wouldn't be too bad either. What's the 4 doing up there? I'll probably bring this under caution. Yep. Just decided to park her on the high side, huh? Yeah, closing laps of this one. I'm really running out of points, so I can't risk really getting up there and being too racy. I think I only have 2 more hard hits and I get disqualified, so probably just try to ride around and get the best finish I can. Looks like the 3 cars down there in the bottom trying to dig his way through the ditch to the front. Oop, 3 and 7 get together a little bit. 7 tries to dive under 3. I think he hit the 10 a little bit, which bumps him up into the 3. Ooh, 10 drifts high. Let's see if I can't drive underneath him here. Ooh, the 7 and the 3 get together. They get together again. There's only 2 to go. Oh, shit. I don't know what I should have done there. With the car set in the corner, I can't really get on the brake. Well, that puts me 3rd with 1 lap to go. But that contact with the 3 car right there puts me 1 more contact and I won't finish the race. So we're coming into the last lap here, boys. I got a problem. I got bucks to give, but I don't have the points for postage, so I guess I just can't send it. The 7 and the 71? 21. 71 car get together coming to the checkered flag. Ooh, I don't think the 71 was very happy about that. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I thought it was a pretty good race. I went from 15th to 3rd. I would have loved to have been able to get up there and fight for the win, but Unfortunately, I just didn't have the points. If I would have made contact with somebody, I would have got disqualified. And coming home third versus ninth or worse or whoever, how many's on the lead lap, I just had to sit back and relax. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next time.